Awesome. Well, let's go to child's pose. Child's pose with the creation of Ujjayi breath. The value of the breath is to not only kind of calm you, it will definitely calm the nervous system, but the value of the breath too is to engage muscles in a way that will allow you to move more freely. And just in the physical body, that is an incredible gift. Great length in your spine. Opening in the pelvis, the hips. You press down in your hands, lift the shoulders up onto your back. You'll open the chest. Lengthen the neck, the front of the neck. Down dog. You press into the mat with your hands and your feet. And from that energy, from the energy of your foundation, you can lift up. So the feet root down, quad squeeze, hands root down, arm squeeze. Find some movement in the joints. From that squeeze of the arms, you can lift the shoulder joint and up and down. If you draw the ribs slightly toward the pelvis, you'll lengthen your back. You can bend a knee, straighten another. See if you can walk the dog a little bit and make space. And then gently walk your feet to the top of the mat. Go in your time. When you get to the top, you will lengthen your spine. And then find a forward fold or ragdoll. Find the way that it serves your body. You can go arm over arm and hang. You can drag your arms along the surface. You could interlace your hands behind your back, opening more. If you do that, you really want to root into your feet, squeeze the quads a little bit. Two more Ujjayi breaths. One more. And then take your hands to the mat in front of you a bit, heel toe the feet in. Lengthen your spine, hold this length, and then rise up. Fold down. Lengthen. You'll gently step back to low push-up. You can drop your knees if that's going to assist the movement, up dog. Down dog. In the sun salutations, the work is really just to connect the breath to your movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. Extended mountain. And fold forward. Connect the breath, lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Allow that to awaken your body. Breathe in. And out. Step forward. Lift, create a rhythm. Fold. Rise. Fold forward. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale. Breathe it out. Step forward. Lift. Fold. Rise. Fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. In. And out. Step forward. Lift. Fold. Rise. Fold forward. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Hold and breathe. Your drishti visual focus toward the middle of your mat in a down dog. Allowing some length in the neck, engagement in the upper back. Breathe in together. Breathe out together. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold in. Chair pose. Inhale. Fold forward. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, just one step forward. Inhale and rise. We can take an extra breath. One more. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog, warrior one, left side. And down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Inhale. And breathe it all out. Step or jump forward. Lift. Bow. Chair pose. Fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Each one being a little more powerful. Up dog, a little more opening. And down dog, bigger breath. Right foot to warrior one. Starting to integrate low push-up. Up dog. And down dog. Left side. And low push-up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. And fold. Chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Low push-up. Up dog, down dog. Big breath. And empty it all out. Step forward. Lift. Bow. Chair. Fold. Halfway lift. Low push up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, right side. One step, big breath in. And low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. And low. We might wear her out, Anne. Up dog and down dog. Big, big breath. Let it all out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Chair. And fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Open to warrior two. Starting to allow the practice to create heat. Big reverse. And take it all the way down, low push up. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior one. And then two. Be diligent with your body, with your physical body. Press into your feet. Work the thigh muscles to the bone to draw the femurs into the pelvis. Nothing has to look a certain way, but start to create that engagement. Reverse your warrior. And then take it down, low push up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Anchor the left foot down, lift your right leg straight behind you and hold. Bend your knee, go hip over hip. And then take it over to flip dog, bow mound of your left foot, bend your knee, step it over. Nice and controlled. Breathing, opening in the front of your body. Nice, take it around to downward facing dog and pause. Bring your feet to touch, right hand underneath your nose, flip it around, side plank. Pulling both shoulders on your back. There's a real tendency to allow this bottom shoulder roll in. You got to pull it back, then stack. You can have a knee down or a foot down. One more breath here. Take it down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Start to notice what's happening in your body as you integrate. Left leg goes up. Just hold in the three-legged dog. And I can't really speak for you, but in my experience, as we go through these poses with breath, we create a natural heat. Bend your knee, go hip over hip, and just hold. We start to engage the muscles, even the joint spaces will start to open a little bit. And each pose builds and creates a foundation for the next. Ball mound of your right foot, bend your knee, flip your dog. Just line your hand underneath your shoulder. Try not to make it so that your shoulder's overstretched. Ease in your Head and neck. Deep breathing. Allow it to be accessible. Down dog. And from down dog, feet to touch, left hand underneath your nose, flip it, side plank. One more. And chaturanga. Well done. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. Flip the right foot up. Draw the knee into your chest and come into high plank and hold. And then in one simultaneous movement, you're going to press it back, just three-legged dog straight behind you. And then one more time into your chest, high plank. So everything's square, your foot right out of your knee right out of the pelvis, and then straight back. One more of those, straight in, crescent lunge. Your arms can be reaching straight up out of your shoulders, thumbs back, fingers to the sky. Or sometimes the tool is to create like a butterfly thumb over thumb and reach up, draw the ribs down. Sometimes it just helps the shoulder opening. And then you're going to twist over your right leg and bring hands to your chest and twist. Take one hand down, one arm up, whatever you wish. Work your edge. Right now, this is my edge with my hip injury. This one reminds me of how central that injury is and how much work it is to maintain healthy joints. One more here. Breathe it all out. Look at your toes. Take your hands to either side of your leg. Make sure your toes are widespread. If they were scrunchy, it's okay. Just unscrunch them. Turn the back foot down and rise up into warrior two. Take a minute with your structure, working the length in the spine, tailbone down. Reverse this warrior and give your front leg a straighten just for some space. Again, working for healthy joints. And then right into extended side angle. Options are hand to your, or forearm to your thigh. You can also take a block, I look at the outside, as tall as you need it, a tall block, or one down, or flat block. Create opening in your chest, create some resistance here. Keep the knee bent, draw the shin out with your glute muscle. Left arm over your ear. Ujjayi. One more. Beautiful. You're just going to take your left hand down, meet it with the right, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Allow down dog to settle you. Lift the left leg behind you. And bring the knee into your chest, inhale into high plank, hold. Just check the structure. Shoulders over wrists, back heel lifted, left foot in line with knee, in line with hip, straight back, three-legged dog. Again, knee into chest, high plank, hold, creating that alignment. And then take it straight back. Let your head and neck still be neutral, no tucking of the chin. And this time all the way in and step it up. Twist over the left. You'll come to center, hands on either side of your front foot. Double check that your toes aren't doing the work. Back foot plants, raise up, warrior two. Couple of breaths just to be in this pose. Big reverse. Straighten the front leg. Extended side angle. You find the pose and root into your feet. You can take your right arm over your ear, get long from fingertips to the edge of your right foot. Breathe. Relax the jaw if it's tight. Reach up and take it down, low push up. Well done. Up dog. Down dog. Step your feet to your hands. Bring your feet to touch. Go into chair. Go into crow. Sorry about that. Crow. You'll get a chair in a minute. Crow. And then feet apart, feet hip width apart and chair. Yeah, like that. Twist right. The reason I teach this with the feet right out of the pelvis is that I feel like it allows you to get squareness in the pelvis. You may not be able to twist quite as deep this way, but you will still get a beneficial twist. And if you work at pressing your elbow into the knee and pressing out with both feet, you'll start to get longer in the opposite side. So here, the left side. Breathe in. Fold over your legs. Feet come together. Crow again. Opportunities to work your drishti, your gaze is kind of the front of your mat. If you can get a real stable crow and really draw it in, you can start to shift your chest forward. And feet down. Chair. Nicely done. Orange twist left. So the work is actually in the work, not in the execution. So if you keep working the right muscle strength to build, the pose doesn't have to be in its perfect form. One more here. Empty it out. You're going to fold over your legs, step them out, grab onto the big toes, lengthen your spine, and then fold. You can stay right here. Or if you like, you can take your hands all the way into your feet for gorilla pose. Just a little deeper in the forward fold, a little more opening in the hands and wrists. Take a big breath. Open mouth, sigh. Release your hands from your feet. Heel to the feet underneath the pelvis. Lengthen your spine. Hold this length. Exhale. Press down in your feet. Rise up. We're going to do eagle pose. So you're going to bark the right arm under, right leg over. Breathe. Your drishti's forward, unless you have a really cute grandbaby next to you, and then, it's all shot. Breathe in. Empty. Reach up. Left side. And then reach out. What's cool about having a beautiful distraction, right side, is that you can see in your own body how it affects things like balance, breath. Not all distractions are bad. Reach out. Left side. And release. Big reach. For the next little bit, if you can stay focused forward, it will make the poses a lot more stable. Catch your right leg or foot. Keep the left arm lifted. Arm and leg both go out. You can send your gaze over your left hand. If you're stable, you can keep your gaze forward. I tend to keep my gaze forward because 1, it allows me to maintain stability, and 2, I get to see you. Come to center. And send it back airplane. Just breathe into the airplane. I've been watching a lot of Marvel, so I kind of think of the Falcon when I come here. Awesome. Fold over your leg. You're going to press down and go up into half moon. So the left arm, left leg, press. Start to open the chest, stacking shoulder over shoulder. Taking the gaze up if it's there. Again, stability. First stability, and then expansion. And freedom. And foot goes down, and you rise back up. Left side. And out. And center. And send it back. Soar into the airplane. Your gaze is forward and down. And then slowly you'll start to fold over. And evolve into the half moon pose. One more breath. And then both legs down. If you have a strap, go ahead and grab it. And rise up. You catch your right foot with the strap or your hand. And open up. Nice. Switch sides. Good job. Generally, I I don't think yoga's that well easily done in a dress, but she's rocking it. It works out well. And again, left side. Good. Nice, breathe. Okay, switch sides. You can take the right foot leg behind you now. There you go. Lift up. Beautiful. Keep lifting the right arm. You got this. You got it. You got it. Stay right here. Look forward. Breathe. Yes. Switch sides. Well done. Left side. Keep going. Take your time. It's okay. It's legal to hold on to your grandma. And release. Perfect. We're going to do a tree pose. You stand on both feet first, then you bring your right foot into your left leg. Yep. Then put your hands together. Beautiful. Breathe deep. It's legal to hold on to your granddaughter too. Better together. Like the aspen trees, it's all one tree. Okay, switch sides. Well done. Create the hug from your legs. Press down into the standing leg and really hug in. So the standing leg presses into the foot while the foot presses back, creates that tension. And then from there, the length is just naturally building. One more breath and down. Well done. Reach up and fold forward. Half lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. You're gonna step your right foot forward for warrior one. You will open into warrior two. Reverse it. And go into triangle pose. The front leg straightens, you reach forward, 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 and then down. Finding a block, some kind of a prop by your front ankle that will allow you to root down with your right hand. If you don't have a prop, using your own leg works, but really press into it to open the chest. So you're grounding really from the pelvis to the feet, from the feet to the pelvis. And then it's space from the center of your back all the way up, long to your head, arm to arm, hand to hand. Ujjayi your breath. You're going to soften the front knee as you peel yourself up, rotate the right foot in, lengthen your spine. You can choose a bind like I did. You don't have to. Then fold over wide-legged straddle. Breathe. You press into the feet, lift halfway, shoulders onto your back, rise up. Now reverse namaste with your hands. Rotate the feet for pyramid. Lengthen your spine first and hinge over your front leg. It's okay to bend the front knee if you need it for mobility or stability. Straighten it if that's what feels natural and nice. Go ahead and drop your hands, set your block up to the inside or outside of your right foot. If you need to adjust your feet, And then open up into twisting triangle. One more full. And then you're going to take your hands down, step back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. On the left. Left foot forward, warrior one. Warrior two. The reverse. And then into triangle. Your check-in is feet, knee, hip bone, all one line, both legs. Shoulder over shoulder. Lengthen your spine. Ujjayi breath. Soften your leg, come up. Reverse namaste with your hands. Step the back foot up and out. Pyramid. Fold over the left leg, sorry, fold over the left leg. One more breath here. And drop your hands. Find that block. Press down, twist. Nice. And take it down, low push up. Well done. Up dog. Down dog. You're going to inhale into high plank and just lower down very slowly to the floor. When you get to the floor, lay one ear down. Let your arms relax behind you. Notice the support of the earth. Center your chin on the floor, press into the feet, press into the pelvis, lift up into locust. I take my hands by my hips, usually for the first one, just to increase my opening. If you want to lift your arms, you can. You can interlace your hands. One more breath. And come down. Opposite cheek or ear to the floor. And then go back up, locust. Start where you left off. Open that far first, and then expand the pose. Expand the breath. One more. Your exhale, come down. And then go right back up, locust. You can bend your right leg. It's a half floor bow, half locust. Switch it, opposite leg. Keep working. Inhale. Release all the way down. Bend both knees, catch your ankles, go up, floor bow. Last breath. All the way down. Hands by your low ribs, shoulders on your back, wrap open and up dog. Down dog. Find the length in your spine in down dog. The ease in your breath. Take your knees down. Rise up fully, kneel, shoulders wrap onto your back. You're going to open into camel. Your first camel may be just hands on your hips. You may take it down further. Kind of feel your body out. Don't dictate it. Discover it. Peel yourself back up. Have a seat on your feet. It's time for a drink. Oh, nice. Well done. Sometimes the hardest part is staying in your practice when there's nothing required of you. Some of us are real good doers, and we fill the space with whatever we can when there's nothing demanding. I'm a very good doer. So just being here between poses is actually a great exercise for me and probably for many of you. And then come back up. Camel number 2. Let it evolve in you. Open your throat. And come up. Flip your feet around and go right into bridge pose. So you're on your back. Couple breaths just to roll to your back, and then you're going to press down into the feet as you lift the pelvis up. The general form of the pose, and then you just start to open it deeper. So you press more into the feet, lift the pelvis higher, walk your shoulders underneath, use your energy of your arms and hands to press down, and deepen your breath. If you notice that your ribs are all like splayed out, you want to start to tighten a little bit, bringing the ribs toward the pelvis, trying to keep, even though the breath will move your belly, trying to keep it long instead of flayed. And ever so gently, start at the top of the spine and come down to the floor. The next several back bends are wheel. You can always substitute a bridge for a wheel. You're going to root down, start in bridge, go up. And then if wheel's in your practice, you're going to add your arms right away. One more inhale. And then slowly roll it down. In breath. Out breath. Go up. Straight into wheel if it's there. Come down. Again, go up. Come down. Care with your spine. Always start at the top and try to let it articulate down. Breathe in and out. Go up. Come down. Soles of your feet together, knees out. Bring your knees together. Draw your knees towards your chest. Catch your feet for happy baby. Legs back together, extend your legs to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind your head and neck. Press your head into your hands and then curl up, drawing the ribs closer to the pelvis. Gaze is still up. There's no pulling your chin down to your chest. Gaze is still up. Lower your right leg down. You're just going to pulse. 10, 9, 6, 2, 1. Switch your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your legs. Just go for twos. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Both knees bend. Take it right into bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can pause. Take your hands underneath your low back, extend your legs to the ceiling. And we're just going to lower the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hover. Lift them. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hover. Back up. Again. Lower, 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 lower. Pause. Up. Another. Back up. Last one. Hold. Look at your feet. Untuck your hands. Boat. I don't know about y'all, but I can feel it if I keep going. And then lower down, low boat, up to high, and then rock and roll right into down dog. There's something about turning on that front core that I keep it continual, really keeps it turned on. Half pigeon yaw, any way you want to do it. Seated, supine, or prone. One more breath. And switch sides. Deepen your breath and just allow for whatever opening is available there for you. Move into double pigeon. Switch sides. Frog pose. You can go face down or face up. Stay with breath. And find a way to allow what opening is available. No force. Very gently start to come out. Come to your seat. Shake out your legs. You'll tuck your right foot into your left thigh. Big reach up and a fold. Switch sides. Come up, both legs go out. Big reach and fold. Take your hands behind you, plant your feet, reverse tabletop. And come down. And then choose shoulder stand or headstand. Three more deep breaths. If you're in headstand, you'll come out into child's pose. Shoulder stand will work your way through plow and ear pressure pose. We'll meet up on our back, knees into chest. You're going to twist legs to the left, look right. And then switch. Come to center. Let your arms rest by your side. Place the soles of your feet together for butterfly, eyes closed. When you're ready, Shavasana. Legs long, no tension left in your body. Deep rest. Deepen your breath. And draw your knees into your chest. Roll to your side and then up to your seat. Hands to chest. Thumbs to forehead. I see you. Namaste.